fast. Money wey no delay, transactions wey go last. One pay dey sharp well. Say yes to more today. No wahala, no stress. One pay be the way. One pay the bill. Say yes to more. One pay the bill. Say yes to more. We dey live better life. No more hustle, no more strife. One pay with the vibe. That's so we dey survive. Recharge data quick. Bills dey clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. Recharge data quick. Bills dey clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Make life easy, fast. Money wey no delay, transactions wey go last. One pay dey sharp well. Say yes to more today. No wahala, no stress. One pay be the way. One pay the bill. Say yes to more. One pay the bill. Say yes to more. We dey live better life. No more hustle, no more strife. One pay with the vibe. That's so we dey survive. Recharge data quick. Bills dey clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. Recharge data quick. Bills dey clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Make life easy, fast. Money wey no delay, transactions wey go last. One pay dey sharp well. Say yes to more today. No wahala, no stress. One pay be the way. One pay the bill. Say yes to more. One pay the bill. Say yes to more. We dey live better life. No more hustle, no more strife. PalmPay with the vibe. That's so we dey survive. Recharge data quick. Bills dey clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. Recharge data quick. Bills dey clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another edition of the PalmPayapp Friday Live, or you can say weekly live. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. If you are here right now, please invite your friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend that PalmPayapp is live. Happy Friday once again, guys. And this week, want to use this opportunity to celebrate our fathers. So stick around, tell a friend, let them know that we are currently live on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. So invite your friends. Let's have this moment as we used to do. Let them know all the things that we have to offer. Remember the first timers moment. So that's why you should invite your friend. Once we are done with the business of the day, we move on to the giveaway session. Then the first timers get to be rewarded for joining in for the very first time. So here we are, guys.
Okay, guys. Happy Friday to you guys. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you people had fun. It's been quite a long week filled with long holidays.
Different holidays.
I really enjoyed it as much as I can. I did.
From the Eid celebration, you know, we celebrated Democracy Day yesterday. For Eid, it was really fun for me because
the ram
me to eventually, you know, last time I was asking TJ is not here anyways because he has gone to celebrate the Salah and he does not want it to end anytime soon. He's still resting on the Salah vibes. So you know that means it was just necessary. It tastes different, it feels different. Like I'm so glad I had Salah meat. did you get to eat Salah meat? Please let us know in the comments if you got it salami. And yesterday as well, we celebrated, I think it's over 26 years since Nigeria moved fully to a democratic government. And it is what it is. The freedom to choose. And for us, yes, the freedom to choose to be with PalmPayapp because, of course, seamless transaction, fast payment, reliability, no washing plate moments because
no embarrassment.
Okay. So thank you guys for joining once again. Someone is asking, glad to be here. Any deal of the day? Yes, OSD Media. We are celebrating Father's Day, which is happening on Sunday.
Yes.
So, and of course, you get to be rewarded for joining us later in the course of this session, okay?
Imabi song said no salamits. Rolento 08, no salamits Abba. Where were you when we were making the right friends strategically?
Peace of mind. I see your message, okay? Please do not fret. The regulars, the OGs, they know how this works. If you were announced a winner on a Friday live, be rest assured your details were gotten if you sent them and you will be rewarded.
Definitely.
Okay. Rolando says no salami. Tess August says I'm a first timer. Please stick around for your moments because you get to be rewarded. Toby Daniel says I'm joining for the very first time. Thank you for joining our live, Toby Daniel on IG. Please stick around till this end so that you can be rewarded as well because we get to reward first timers.
I'm happy to see all the first timers joining us. It's good to know that we have new people joining the live.
I'm so excited. Like I'm seeing new faces.
Yeah.
And I hope these new faces stick with us because
be a second time
we have people
that
have been with us all this while. We have Aloshos, we have Human Hair Wave on, we have Bades, and we know these OGs and they get rewarded all the time for just sticking around with us. So please do same for yourself.
Okay.
Sir Ajoya Aya on TikTok is saying, hey PalmPayapp, thank you for joining us, sir. Then Joyce Fashion Hub said, I'm a first timer on TikTok. We see you. Thank you for joining. Please stick around. So without wasting our time, let's just dive straight into this gist because
Okay, guys. Yeah.
before Chineye speaks, I just want to state that
Okay.
there are ways fathers show their love that it might be weird to you, but it's so intentional.
Yes, it speaks.
My dad
volume
messaged me
without
every
saying
morning.
anything.
Every morning. It doesn't miss it. It does not miss it.
Every morning?
Every morning. Even when I just left my dad's place this morning, I still got to work and saw a message from my dad. Like, there must be that inquiry, how are you doing? And a blessing, a prayer to follow. So it's like I'm expecting it every morning. And of course, my P-man way of showing me that I'm here for you. I'm his last born anyways, like so.
But on a norm, it's usually the mothers that will send the prayers and then how are you? Have you eaten and all
Well,
that?
are men not getting intentional these days? Everybody wants to be in the life of their kids.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know. Maybe at some point we've come to understand that for the men they speak with their actions, and for the mom it's the words that count. Even when they are busy, they will always reach out to ask you, have you eaten? How is it going? I mean, they will always find a way to fix themselves in your busy life. But for the fathers,
but men are
You
getting
need to reach
intentional
out.
these days. You know, there's even a full month. This month of June is a full month to celebrate men. You know, it's like a mental awareness day. So, because men are actually so they will be involved in their kids' life. They are actually doing so much more beyond
I think
beyond
we've gotten
the
to that stage, beyond the providing money and all that,
yes,
and
they
then
are actually
every other thing is.
I saw a
none of their
video
business.
recently. This guy has been away for like 5 years, and you know, when he came back to Nigeria, the mom was hugging him, blah blah blah. The father was there, but the countenance of the father, it was, you could tell that I miss you, but me, strong man. I will not show you that I missed you. He was there, he was still eating his amala. I was like, later, me and you. After all this paparazzi, you know, they do not want to express emotions. They see it as a way of weakness or something that can be capitalized on later to maybe demean you or something. So I can totally understand. Nobody likes their weak moments or their moments of being vulnerable to be used against them. But please, for your kids, for that later time in life, men should become very intentional about how much they show care, so that we will not be doing 200 Mother's Day and just one Father's Day, okay?
But it's good that men, they have their moments. So to the uncles, to the aspiring dads, to all the brothers out there, to the fathers out there, Sunday is your moment. And I want to believe that everybody around you, they are getting ready to celebrate you for the big day. So
it's not enough to say Happy Father's Day. For me,
it's not enough.
I'll be doing the wire with my family.
It's not enough.
So show them, just let them know that you appreciate the fact that they are there for you. You know, the struggle, the hustle, they might not necessarily show it, but over the years when you were growing up, you see it. Like when my dad used to come back from work, then it's like my favorite biscuit is following him. That was intentional. You get? He might not be around all the time to play with me or to cuddle me or to bait me like my mom would do. But there are some activity they actually do, or some things they passively do that just let you know that these people are in your corner, or this person is in your corner. So obviously, we see you, we appreciate you. Let's get real right now.
Okay, so guys, this is okay for all those watching us from the other end. For those of you, please reach out to your loved ones, the fathers in your corner. It could be your uncle. It doesn't have to be your father, you understand. Now,
Yes.
even your mentors that are fathers, reach out to them. Let them feel special on their day. You know, most times they will say it's all about the women. So
Please,
on
not
this
about
one day,
it's about every one of us.
please,
and
let's
on
make
this
it
occasion,
special for
yes.
them. I mean, you can call them. And for those of us that are always busy, Sunday is a day for you to call them. The moment
Celebrate
you call,
them, take
they'll
them
know that it's because it's Father's Day, and they'll feel special. So call. Those of you that call, you can even go a step further. Video call. I love video calls because that way they can see your face.
If you can't visit, obviously.
Yes, if you can't visit, you can do a video call. They'll see you. They'll know that our child is still breathing and alive.
There's some that go like 2 days, 3 days, a week without reaching their parents.
Yeah,
Please.
I mean, it's
Don't
it's
wait
normal for some.
Even after this Father's Day, ensure that you always
You
reach out.
continue reaching out.
Particularly if you guys have had a good relationship. And this before Chineye gone, I'm going to ask in the comment section 2 questions briefly. When last did you tell your dad I love you? And when last did you hug your father?
You should ask some people, have you ever? You're asking when last.
Okay, let's rephrase. Have you ever told your dad I love you? Okay, comment section right now. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Have you ever told your dad I love you? Or have you ever hugged your dad? Me, I'm practicing hugging these days. Any of my siblings I see, for the longest of time, every one of us were together. But as we grow older, I could stay. They could be like, I didn't see my staff for 3 months, for 6 months, and any moment I get to see anybody right now, every of my relative, I'm practicing hug. Like, please come close because I might not see you. Okay, so Joyce Fashion Hub. I don't know which one you are saying. Yes, of course, too. Is it you've told your dad I love you, or if you've hugged your dad? Okay. I don't play with my dad. I love my dad so much. Okay.
Nice Nas says, I do hug my father whenever I'm around.
I am the song said. I know gets Papa. I'm so sorry for
you can always
your
say
loss.
prayers.
Okay. You can always tell the next person. It could be your uncle, it could be your big bro, who has been like a father figure.
Any father figure in your life, you can wish the person, celebrate.
Wow,
the
on
person, make them
Facebook we
feel
have a lot of
special.
people saying their dad is late. Now I'm emotional. So we triggered.
It's always the dad.
We triggered.
always
Obabi,
the
we have
dads.
Obabi, we have Uche Prince Will, we have who else is there? Danjuma, Afi. We see you guys, and love and light. Okay, I don't know how to express how you feel, but love and light. Okay, so please wish the next person. Anya Folk the psalmist said, I've said I love you to my dad before. I hug my dad always whenever I was alive. Nice one. Okay, thank you guys for dropping in all of these comments. Moving on to other things besides sending them airtime, which of course another thing you can use to show love this period would be, do the transfer. Wire, like I said. Okay, so that's another way. That's another way you can actually do more for your parents, or rather for your father, on this Father Day. Okay, let him wake up to that alert. And if you decide that by 00 or 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Sunday morning, you want to do that transfer,
you can schedule it.
And if you want to do it at that moment, of course, PalmPayapp has the network to allow you to do it. And within that same 0000, in less than 10 seconds, your transfer would have gone.
Definitely.
Do you get? So please, and transfers are still free.
Especially for those of you that cannot say I love you, or that if you say I love you, they'll look at you like, what have you done?
Where's my child?
What have you done? You know that moment when you're trying to be nice and they'll be like, what did you do?
Because truly, some of us too are stubborn. we have what they used to call graga. Like, you know, you don't want to fully express, but you show it with your actions.
Yeah,
so
let
either
your
you are
money speak.
scheduling or either you are making that transfer. PalmPayapp has got you. We've got the scheduled transfer, and of course, transfers are free and fast on the PalmPayapp app.
Okay, guys, so I mean, you have quite a lot of ways to show love to the fathers in your life, to father figures in your life this Sunday. So do not dull. We don't want to hear that someone did not. You know, soon it will be all over online. The men will start complaining.
They were not celebrated. We are here, oh, please. Celebrate
If you don't
them.
have data, use our code *861#. Please do
Yes.
something for them. Let them feel special. I mean, I want by
And you know,
Sunday
parents
we'll
like
go
calling,
online and-
fathers like calling. They love airtime. So
Yeah,
in
you
case
can
you do
even
not
send
have
airtime
data to
to-
send them airtime, use our code *861#
Send them
to send them
airtime.
airtime to the transfers or whatever other thing you might
able to
like.
get airtime for yourself and make that call. I mean, for those of you that you don't like making calls, to call people is like wahala. Sunday is the D-Day.
There's no
You've got
excuse.
to do it.
The very little, it will go a long way. It will
Yes.
definitely go a long way. And this brings me to this question. You know, we here at PalmPayapp, we talk money. We're all about money. Of course, we're a fintech. So what financial lessons did you learn from your dad? Like, what financial lessons did you learn from your dad growing up, or even at this very moment? Like, what were those lessons you learned?
Okay, so I mean, while we're looking out for all those lessons you've learned, you're going to share them in the comment section. I want to throw this question back to you.
To me,
I mean, in the midst of all these messages every day, what
yes.
financial lesson?
For me, is the fact that you know me, I'm all about nobody's coming to save you.
Okay.
So save yourself. Just because you have it in excess does not mean it might look so rosy the next minute. Take 1 or 2. Always set aside something for emergency. For me, it was what I learned from my dad, because, you know, men could grow broke, but you never see them fully act like they were broke. So it was obvious that even if there was excess, because part of this kind of work was that I'm not a 9-to-5er. I work based on the service I offer.
Okay.
So if I got this contract this month and I got a whole lot of excess money, I know I may not get this big contract the next month. So if I got 400k, imagine, I know 400k was a big deal, because when they gave back to me, my dad was already in his own owned property. Unlike my siblings, they were still in a shared apartment and all of that. So there was always a need to plan ahead with your resources. Do not just spend totally, or spend because the money is there. As much as we want to act like the birds in the air, we are not the birds in the air. So we need to think about tomorrow. So for me, it was that fact that, yes, I need to learn to cater for tomorrow, because nobody's going to come and save me. Like, nobody. So I realized earlier that that was it. And as far back as before I even became a full adult, I started earning, because I saw the need from my father to do that, and it is what it is. All these years I learned that from him.
Okay, that's a nice one. And Neil Fiok said, my dad always taught me to spend less. He taught me how to save. That's a nice one. Uche Prince Will said, that taught me how to set priorities. That's good. It's good to know that.
Chief said, we learned to save for the rainy days. All right. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. Anyways, all of this said and done, besides the financial help, there are some support you can still give your parents, okay, or your father. So besides spending, help them with some little chores, some things that might just help them in the house. It could be that what's it called, a television is bad, one appliance is bad, help them fix it if you have the expertise, or you take it to or replace it. Okay, yes, it will go a long way. Another thing I have done for the last 3 years is place my dad on a pocket money.
You know, we all grew up enjoying the pocket money.
Yes.
So now that we are working, it's time to give back.
Yes.
The way you give back to the society, you give back to your loved ones.
This is one of the things you guys should learn. So I put my dad on the pocket money. I know it's not as massive as when I was young, when it was every day. My dad gave me money every day. You get. But now, like, the little I have, I budget for him monthly and ensure that at least every month something from my salary is going to my father as pocket money. The man say I have more money than me. Oh. The last time I helped to pay the land use charge, I was seeing his account balance. I don't reach over here. Is the thoughts that counts. And you know, just parental blessings. They always tie a factor that parental blessings are very important. So if it's that little money you are giving them monthly, it will go a long way into ensuring that the big things come your way eventually. So
for those of you that will say money is too much, you don't have to give. You can go and show yourself. You can go and pay a visit.
Yes.
So there's always something that you can do to make them feel special. There's always something that you can do.
Even
so
that visit
don't
is
hold
important,
back.
actually.
That visit is really. I mean, there are
you could
some
be
that
in this Lagos and your father is in Benue. You can decide maybe in July or August that you're taking out a week to visit them. You know, it will go a long way. They'll be so excited.
Like those that are in Lagos that you hardly visit. So this Sunday, just make it a priority to just, I mean, there's always something that you can do. There's always something that you can do.
All right, I think a lot have been said, and I'm sure a lot of you learned one or two. So remember, if you're not following us on all our platforms, please do just that, okay? Remember, it is PalmPayapp.ng on Facebook. It is PalmPayapp_ng on Instagram. PalmPay_ng on X and TikTok. We've got a lot of amazing content on our page that you should look out for. I mean, there are some campaigns going on. There's a gift card campaign. We just recently had something with Jumia, and you could benefit from that. So please check out our pages. Then if you need to handle high volume transactions, please follow us on PalmPay Business on Facebook, Instagram, and X. It is PalmPay Business.
Okay, guys, I think we are slowly drawing near to the parts where we ask the questions and reward you.
Someone is thanking us for the premium card. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Yeah, remember we've got 2 debit cards. Okay, we've got a regular card and the premium card for the premium users, the black card. Okay, so go and explore all of that on the app.
Okay, guys, without further ado, let's quickly go over to the first question of today. Okay, so the first question of today is something different. I mean, we've talked about our dads, growing up and all that. So here's something you're going to do for us. Go to the comment section and share an experience. Any experience that you had with your dad, just share them. The one that is most endearing, the one that will make us do, that's the one. Yes. So there's no criteria, nothing, there's no rule, just go out there. Let us hear your story.
Let us hear your story. Yes. Something endearing, something that wows, you know. For me,
emotional that will make us cry.
I like the fact that, well, you know how they used to say in Nigeria, a good number of us were very close to our paternal family than even our
You mean
maternal
maternal family
than
because
our
always the
paternal.
maternal family.
So, but I like the fact that my dad helped me see and experience every one of his siblings. I know them personally, interact with them, know their children. There was it's not the extended family became very close, like a nuclear family. Lived with one or two people, and and for the over the years we are still in each other's life. It's not a bye bye or hello how are you situation like someone you see on the streets. It was, I liked that there was this unity. And in my dad's side, there's a yearly reunion we do, whereby we get to see each other, interact with each other, because it's not enough. As people grow, everybody goes their separate way. But I like the fact that my dad allowed me to be part of that experience, to know my family beyond, oh, this is this person's name, this is this person's name, was a big deal for me. So we are waiting for your interesting, incredible stories. Remember, guys, what is that childhood experience with your father? Share it with us on Facebook, Instagram, on TikTok. We are on the lookout.
Okay.
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram.
Someone is asking, is this on this comment section? Yes, this comment
definitely.
section. Please, this comment section, okay? We are on the lookout. Please share that childhood experience you had with your dad.
Okay, while we're waiting for this experience, because I'm curious about these stories. So do share and let's see what we have in the comment section. Don't forget that the best comment will get the reward.
We are still looking. Facebook, Instagram.
Okay, someone is saying, okay, he or she didn't have one that is a childhood experience, but as an adult, that's still okay. You're always a child to your parents. Let's hear what your experience is.
Let's find out from you guys what your experiences are. We are on the lookout, okay? So I just shared mine, okay?
I love this. I love this.
When I was a child, my dad do get me bushmeat to eat. Oh, okay. Bushmeat is a big deal.
Yeah.
Well, which one did you sing?
Definitely that one.
The bushmeat.
Yes.
I think the bushmeat has it.
And there's Obai. My dad used to tell me, don't depend on anyone. He will say the only property he can give me is education.
Aww.
That's so generic. I mean, it's like all the fathers.
Education.
Okay, that's a good one. I love the fact that, I mean, this is really nice.
Someone said, may his soul rest in peace. Lost this great man on a Sunday of Father's Day in 2023.
That's so painful.
So painful, okay? When I was sick during my secondary school days, my dad's greatest source of comfort, okay, he would rush home from work just to get me. Like we said, it's the thoughts that count.
Okay, guys, we're on the lookout. TikTok, please, this is a safe corner. Pour out your hearts in the comment section.
TikTok, guys, we are not
on the lookout. We want to see what's going on there.
What's happening on TikTok? TikTok, they're all about the gra, no love shown. Please now, let us hear from you. Okay. At this point, we might just have to pick someone on Instagram and so that we can move on.
Yes, while we're waiting for TikTok to share their story with us, let's be on the lookout. Instagram, IG, Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, so I might just give it to the bushmeats because bushmeat. I don't know if I get to eat bushmeat anymore. I just eat regular meat, so yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we're having other interesting entries Mine was when my dad had an accident in 2018. I remembered me while on the sick bed. Come on. Hey, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, let's just move on and give this to I Am Ibi song. I hope I'm getting that correctly.
Imabi song.
Imabi song. Oh, okay.
Imabi song.
Congratulations to you, Imabi song, on IG. Okay, you've got a reward on IG. So we are still on the lookout.
Facebook, TikTok. We're also on the lookout.
TikTok, I don't know. Maybe we should ask our back room staff to help us find the winner on TikTok. And if they see, please.
I love this. Anya Fionk, the psalmist on Facebook. He said, when I was young, I used to spend any cash gift given to me. So my dad now advised me to be giving it to my mom to save for me. Otilo.
Imade said, me and my father, we don't used to agree. Someone on TikTok said,
you're strong-head.
He said, me and my father, we don't used to agree. He never takes any of my advice. I hope you guys eventually come to a compromise.
Now that you are an adult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eventually, okay. So let's still keep hearing your answers. Do we have a winner on Facebook?
On Facebook.
But I remember playing Dance with My Father Again by Luther Vandross. It was very intense time, and my younger brother even joined to listen to the song. I had no way of knowing that I would lose my dad in a painful way. Dancing with your father is a big deal. Because it's not even your wedding day. Like, your father decided to dance with you. Like, this time I didn't.
That's a whole different level. That's like us kind of level. The whole that's not their kind of level.
Oh my god. Prince Will said, I was still in ND2 when I lost my dad. One thing I vividly remember is when he told me to always avoid problems. On his vehicle, the last time he drove me to a nearby junction, he gave me a handshake and asked me to be safe. Alas, that was the last time I set my eyes on him.
Oh, that's so sad.
I think we should just give it to Obari. Jomali. I hope I got that correct.
Yes, Obari Jomali. The dance with your dad.
Yes, it's like very rare. Very rare, you know. We dance with our dad. Like me, well, I had my own experience last year. It was fun. We had a wedding, so it was an opportunity to dance with my dad. It was not my wedding, Sha.
Okay, guys, TikTok.
Do we have a winner on TikTok? I think we have. Mine used to tell me that in anything you do, remember where you're coming from. Remember the roads that will lead you home, no matter where you go.
That's the kind of advice you will hear from dads.
Yes.
Yes.
Because, you know, for the society where we come from, you know, children, besides being children as they were, they are legacies. And you want to pass on generations afterwards with, you know, children that were not involved in one or two vices, but you know they are there to the virtues that you shared. Okay, so let's just give it to Nikki Baby on TikTok. So Nikki Baby on TikTok, congratulations to you.
That's one huge advice that you were given. Remember where you came from.
Okay, so also congratulations to Obari Jomali and Imabi song. Please do send in your PalmPay account details on the platform that you won. Please do that in
48 hours.
Make sure it's verified with your BVN and your NIN. So for the people, the people that like stress, I don't want to, that this particular childhood experience is not their own. This is your moment. This one is easy.
Start making, no, okay. Yeah, we'll still have another question for
Yes.
you. But for those that don't have, now Sunday is your time to make new memories.
Yes.
For those that have, like, you can add to those ones.
Yes.
So going over to this, thank you so much for all of you that shared your
Prince Ray
your
will see
stories
you,
with us.
Obabi
Really
will
appreciate.
see you. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you
all the guys
so
on
much.
Instagram will see you as well.
Yes, let's go over to the next question. And the next question is, what is our USSD code? Very simple. So for those of you that will
There is an easy way
complain,
that you can transact every day with PalmPay.
no data, no wahala.
Yes, so what
So
is
you will
that?
not say you don't have data to buy airtime. That's why you did not call. Use our USSD code. What is
Fastest
it?
finger first. Very,
Yes.
very easy.
That one is very easy.
What is our USSD code? Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So, okay, I think we have a winner on Facebook, on Instagram rather. Congratulations to Michael _ Okolo _ Okay.
Wait, Dele Ogundijo, is it like a typo error or did
It
you
was. Maybe it's a typo error. It was trying to be very fast. Maybe let's just assume it's a
Let's
typo.
assume it was a typo error because
that is not it.
that is not it.
on I think we have a winner on.
Do we have on Facebook?
We have on TikTok. On TikTok.
955?
Yes. 955K.
Rachel Godwin, 955.
On TikTok we have Imade with a lot of emojis. Okay, so I could read there's Imade, but in between Imade there is I, there is did, there is not, there is a whole lot of other tiny letters. So you know yourself. Congratulations to you, Imade. We see you.
Okay.
Facebook final winner.
Okay, do we have a winner on Facebook? I want to make sure because that name is just so familiar. So let's make sure.
Oh, our Facebook guys are regular. These days it's hard to determine who has not just won two weeks ago or 1 week ago. I remember, we have this our policy whereby it's a 1 month rule. Okay, if you won this month, so if you won today 13th, you can't wait till 13th of July. So this is so that the love can go around and all of that.
Okay, so Uche Prince Will.
You won just last week.
You won.
Yes,
so
just last week.
we are going to skip you. Your name is just too familiar. And give this one to, let's see.
Let's do Rachel Godwin. Congratulations to you, Rachel Godwin. Congratulations
Rachel Godwin, 995.
995.
995.
Where? No, I think she mentioned it again. She saw Expo, like they said. And or should we just move on to the next person? The ball is in our courts.
Okay, Rachel Godwin. Okay. I think I want to give this one to, let's make sure, Anye Fiok, the psalmist.
Okay. Congratulations to
Anye Fiok,
the psalmist. Congratulations to you, Anye Fiok, the psalmist. I missed you on that one. Don't break my head. Congratulations to Michael Okolo on Instagram. Congratulations to Imade on TikTok. And you've just been lucky to be our fastest finger in the giveaway session. Please send in your account details, your PalmPay account details on the platform that you want. Make sure you are following us, okay? Please do that before Sunday and make sure it is verified with your BVN and your NIN, okay?
All right, so moving on to all those that told us they are first timers here joining us for the first time.
This is your moment.
Our live. This is your moment.
This is your moment. And this is our way of celebrating the father. So instead of saying, I'm a first timer, first timers only, go to the comment section on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok and say Happy Father's Day. Okay? Simple and short. Happy Father's Day. First timers only. Oh, gee, this is not your moment.
Feel free to invite first timers. Maybe not this time around because it's all about the fastest finger, who is actually a first timer.
Okay.
So don't just say first timer. Type in the word Happy
Father's Day on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook. Okay, we have a long name here on Instagram. Very long name, actually. Sibe. I'm sorry about Sibe _ Anu Oluwapo. Hope you stick around to be with us same time next week. Sibe _ Anu Oluwapo on Instagram. Congratulations to you.
That's
quite a name. I think we have a winner on TikTok as well.
And we have a winner on Facebook. On Facebook, I want to give this one to Rachel Godwin. Rachel Godwin, you've tried.
We see
As
you.
a first timer, I'm this is your first time. You really
Please join us sometime next week, okay?
So
Rachel Godwin, congratulations
to you.
Congratulations. And on TikTok, it is another name with plenty emojis. Ed Boy, okay? But we see the check, we see the X, we see the Wi-Fi, we see all the flags and the houses attached to your name. Congratulations to you, Ed Boy. Congratulations to Rachel Godwin, and congratulations to Sibe _ Anoluakpo. Please send in your PalmPay account details on the platform that you won. Okay?
All right. So guys, don't forget on Sunday
celebrate them.
Do show love. Our USSD code is *861#. For those that were saying 955-869, it is *861#.
Yes, and just in case you do not have data to transact, the USSD code allow you to do all of that.
Yes.
Buy airtime, buy data, send money to your loved ones, send money to your father on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so also you can get your father a gift card. So we are still in our gift card season.
Yeah.
It ends next month, so there's still time. You could just hurry up to Spa and get your father a gift card. You could shop in a drop or whatever he loves.
Yeah, if
Maybe
you're
you
not
want
sure
your
about
dad
whatever
to,
it is,
you do get. So
you
there are
can give a
a
gift
lot of
card.
varieties of types of gift card you can buy on the PalmPayapp. And for first timers, you get to enjoy a whopping 5% discount. And if you get to buy constantly, there's a 1% discount for you to enjoy. So it's still free season, free transfer season. Do that transfer to your dad and enjoy free transfer. Top up, you can even buy electricity for him. Do you get? We didn't even think about this. Do you know what it means? Especially if it's on band A. So if you just top up that, and you get to enjoy cash back when you do that as well. Buy airtime, cash back. Buy data, cash back. We've got you covered on PalmPayapp. So yeah.
Like we said, there are so many things that you can do this Father's Day. So just pick one and go for it.
Pick one. Create a new
always
experience.
The thought that counts.
Do not continue this no experience moment with your father. The fathers are trying these days. They are getting intentional. So you out there, try to be intentional with them, okay? And any other father figure you may have in your life, okay? Do the same with them.
Okay.
And for now, guys, I'm signing out. Chineye will be with you guys. Bye, guys. See you same time next week.
See you same time next week.
Recharge data quick. Bills declare like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. Pay with it, please. Pay the bill. Say yes to more. Pay the bill. Say yes to more. Recharge data quick. Bills declare like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. Pay with it, please. Pay the bill. Say yes to more. Pay the bill. Say yes to more. Pay the bill. Make life easy, fast.